Hi everybody, David here with Cartoon Fortress. So glad to have you on the channel with me today. Today I have an unboxing for you from Arrow Video. This is a very recent release of a 1980s classic, and this is directed by Nick Castle. And yes, Nick Castle, the original Michael Myers from the original Halloween film, is the director on this specific title. And this stars Lance Guest, Dan O'Leary, Catherine and Mary Stewart, and Robert Preston. And we are talking about The Last Starfighter. I was very excited to see this announced by Arrow Video. This is one of those movies that I definitely watched as a kid. It was one that we had recorded on VHS from TV, kind of like we did a lot of stuff. But it's one that I remember visiting a couple times as a kid and kind of more faint memories of. So it's not one that I've revisited regularly in adulthood and in my later, even my later teen years. But it's definitely one that I have fond memories of. So I look forward to revisiting this one very, very soon. And we get a really great edition here from Arrow Video. And I'm excited to unbox this and see what we have on the inside. I think there's more than just the disc on the inside here. So I'm excited to see what we get. And we'll take a look at the extra features included. And yeah, just really excited what Arrow Video decided to do here with releasing this film. And I look forward to some more 80s classics coming from them. Hopefully we get some more announcements soon, kind of with movies like this. But I know with Arrow Video we get a healthy dose of horror titles, which, as you know, I do enjoy horror films, but it's always nice to see classics like this get the treatment. And Arrow Video also does the Arrow Academy line, which has some really great titles. So they're definitely a diverse library. They just tend to, with Arrow Video, lean a bit heavier towards the horror titles. So I'm glad to see them expand a bit when they announce titles like this. And yeah, definitely an 80s classic that is deserving of this treatment, in my opinion. And just excited to revisit it and see if those kind of same nostalgic feelings follow me on my next watch, which I'm sure they will. So for now, let's go ahead and switch over to the other camera and get this unboxed. Okay, so here is our set for The Last Starfighter. Let's go ahead and start and get the shrink wrap off of here. And I, for one, am a huge fan of the slip covers from Arrow Video. I don't know what the exact finish is that they put on these, but they're always really, really nice. They have kind of a velvety finish to them, and they are second to none in terms of the slip covers, and this is no exception here. Just a very, very nice finish and great artwork here. I love the style that they went with here on the cover. Here is our spine, and there's some spot glossing on the film title. And then we get the nice logo here, Arrow Video, Universal Studios, obviously produced this film. And let's jump to the back here and take a look. If you want to read up on the film, you can go ahead and do so now. Now this is from 1984, which happens to be my birth year. There's actually a lot of great films that came out that year. But yeah, 1984, and there's a newly restored 4K scan of the original negative. So I'm really looking forward. We should get really great quality out of this, where they scan from the original negative. And then they are featuring also a 4.1 mix originally created for the film's 70mm release, never included on previous home video formats. And then we also get The Last Starfighter archives loaded with brand new and archival bonus features. Strap yourself in, the Blu-ray adventure of a lifetime is about to begin. And I love the shot here that they have. If you've seen the film, you know this is kind of the trailer park area, trailer court, I guess if you want to go by the titling on here. where this takes place, or at least the beginning of the film. But yeah, it's really interesting to note, as I did before, that Nick Castle directed this film, the original, The Shape from Halloween, Mr. Michael Myers. But yeah, just a great 80s classic. I think you could probably classify this as an underrated 80s classic, in my opinion. I don't think it's talked about enough, and I'm very excited to revisit this one. So we'll go ahead and take this beautiful slipcover off. Just very, very impressed with that. And then it's going to be the same here on the front, spine, and back. And then if we open it up, all right, we do get reversible cover art, which I will definitely be flipping that over. And then a few things to get into here. So first up we have an advertisement for Tetsuo the Iron Man. And that is, of course, the Tsukamoto box set that Arrow recently released. And then just an advertisement here for the Arrow Video channel. And then next up we have a booklet. So we get cast and crew information, and then looks like some essays, some cool photos here. So it looks like a decent amount to read up on. And then about the restoration, production credits, special thanks, and then the same back image there. All right, and then also included, we get a little kind of a miniature poster here. And awesome, so this is double-sided. So we get the original, kind of the original poster and the new cover art for this Blu-ray release. So really great addition there as well to have the poster. And then if we look here, we have some awesome disc art on the Blu-ray. That's really, really neat. And then we get the reversible cover art with that original poster. And I, for one, because we have the slip cover, of course, I like to switch over the cover art to the reversible option. And I tend to like to go for the original poster art anyways. That's just kind of my preference. So now there is our spine, there's our cover. So just really, really great overall style there. And we'll go ahead and put our, got to get the other one here. Put our inserts back in there. And yeah, just another really great special edition release here from Arrow. And yeah, if you've never gotten an Arrow video release before and you haven't seen how nice these slipcovers are, I definitely advise finding a title that you like that's, of course, got the slipcover intact, and check it out, because they are the best in the business in terms of their slipcovers. So very impressed with this release from Arrow Video for The Last Starfighter from 1984. All right, thank you as always for coming by the channel today. I hope you enjoyed that video. I'm certainly excited to dive into The Last Starfighter and revisit this 80s classic. I'm so grateful for labels like Arrow Video that are bringing us old films like this, and films from our childhood, and just really happy to see this one get this treatment. If you liked this video or you found it helpful or entertaining in any way, definitely hit that subscribe button. We talk a lot of film here, do a lot of unboxing videos, so if that's your thing, definitely hit the subscribe button. Also hit the like button and the bell icon. That will notify you when I upload videos in the future. And until next time, this is your host, David, signing off with Cartoon Fortress. Have a great day.